All right, let's now move on to some other stories where the US president has given China, Japan, Canada and also the European Union the jitters with a single statement. Now, at a meeting with industry officials at the White House on Thursday, he said that the United States will impose tariffs of about 25% on steel imports and about 10% on imported aluminium from next week.
So we'll probably see you sometime next week. We'll be signing it in, and you will have protection for the first time in a long while, and you're going to regrow your industries. That's all I'm asking. You have to regrow your industries.
And also, according to experts, the move is expected to hit producers such as China and Canada in a very big way.
Truly great. If you could ever make...
So obviously we're following this situation very, very carefully. What I can say is that any tariff or any quotas that would be imposed on our aluminum industry, our steel industry, would be unacceptable. Any such decision would have an impact on both sides of the borders. Canada would obviously take appropriate measures to defend the workers in the steel and aluminum industry, as well as to defend our industry. And what we need to remind ourselves is that the United States has in fact a trade surplus with Canada when it comes with steel, about $2 billion. That Canada buys more U.S. steel than any country in the world, and any suggestion that Canadian steel would pose a threat to national security is completely obviously.
近年来，全球经济复苏乏力，各国的钢铁和铝产业都面临着困境。当前的全球经济复苏的基础呢，也是不稳固的。那么各国应该是共同的来合作面对、合作探讨解决之道，而不应该以邻为壑，单方面采取贸易限制措施。中方敦促美方克制使用贸易保护工具，遵守多边贸易规则，为国际经济贸易秩序做出积极的贡献。
All right, now those were some of the reactions that have come in the aftermath of the big announcement by Donald Trump. The European Union is also drawing up retaliatory measures against leading US brands such as Levi's and Harley-Davidson. According to reports, the EU is preparing import duties for Harley-Davidson, Bourbon and also Levi's jeans. Meanwhile, the International Monetary Fund has warned that the United States import tariffs on steel and aluminium are likely to cause some serious economic damage to the United States and also its trading partners. It has also urged countries to resolve trade disputes without resorting to retaliatory measures. The major Japanese companies have also expressed concerns over US President's comments. Fears of an escalating trade war has sent the Asian markets in a bit of a tizzy, with steelmakers and manufacturers supplying US markets bearing the brunt.
同盟国である日本からの鉄鋼アルミの輸入がですね、アメリカの安全保障に影響することは全くないというふうに考えておりますので、機会を見てこういったことをしっかりとアメリカ側に伝えていきたいというふうに思っています。
Now, in the meantime, Germany has flagged off its concerns about an impending trade war, saying that it would be in no one's interest. Now, the European Union has also said that it will respond firmly to the tariffs once they have been formalized. Now, the criticism filtering in, though, seems like water off a duck's back when it comes to Mr. Donald Trump himself, who has voiced his support for the move through multiple tweets.